And introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.3 kilos and trains under Steve Walton out of Woolston, boasting an amateur record, 2 wins, 1 loss, fighting out of Perth, Australia. Make some noise for Jedd "Bad Boy" Egan! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.8 kilos and trains under Brandon and Anthony Drillich out of Drillich Combat Academy, boasting an undefeated amateur record, 1 win, 0 losses, fighting out of Perth, Australia. Make some noise for Arron Eccles! And when our action begins, our referee in charge, Mehdi Lataya.
Protect yourself at all time and obey my command. Touch glove if you want. Get back your power.
Gotta love that accent. The smooth Mehdi Lataya, our referee for this fight. His first assignment of the afternoon. It's a card, fight on the card we've been looking forward to as well. So many fights on this card, Matt.
Geez, I want the referee to tuck me in at night and just talk to me like that. Jeepers creepers.
I knew you'd like that one. I knew it.
It's Eccles who'll look to tuck Egan if he can get half a chance. It's a classic striker versus grappler. And if you're the man on top, Egan, the grappling credentials that he has, there's no better way that you want to start the party than on the back. While it's nice and dry of Eccles, Egan, 1 hook in and across the hips, hand fighting now, looking to get underneath the neck. Eccles doing a good job of just turning around, looking to scrape him off on the fence. And he's done everything he needed to do to avoid that instance. Can he put some heat on him now? Eccles with the hands. Yeah,
he wouldn't have liked being in that position early, Eccles, but he did well to get out of it. He's got a bit of distance now. Let's see if he can defend the takedowns that Egan's obviously after and use his striking to the best of his ability.
I had to double check the fight sheet here to make sure these guys are featherweights.
Yeah, they're big boys for the weight.
Eccles' back looks like a small
Westinghouse
refrigerator.
Egan recognises it straight away, and Eccles has got to 5 minutes to recover. He might need a few of those minutes, Matt, because we felt that one.
He might need an ice pack and a splint. Yeah, that one was bullseye. It's always funny, like the sound that the crowd makes. So, you know, just everybody's kind of brought together. If you want world peace, let's see if we can get a look at it here.
We are on the Eternal MMA replay, and ouch.
If you want world peace, you just get everyone to watch someone get kicked in the nuts, and we're all brought together for a second.
You're using that, it's funny because it's not me sort of moments. So.
Well, yeah, look, I've certainly had my fair share. My voice used to sound like
shout out
Barry
to Melissa
White
as well on the threads, and Matt. Amazing fight so far. We know that you're enjoying the action because we're calling it, and it's a fantastic start here at the prelim portions of Eternal 99. Fantastic main card coming up on UFC Fight Pass as well, so make sure you do not go anywhere. But Eccles, he's used enough time according to himself, and we are back underway.
Eccles steps up to the plate. He's coiled like a spring, isn't he? Low in his stance, knees bent. Right hand just locked and loaded, and he uncorks it. Good trigger discipline, but picked his moment well, sending it straight down the pipe. Egan steps into southpaw.
Nice moments there for Eccles after that little break. Oh, nice punch. He's using his striking now. Egan, he felt that one. Takes a step back. He's going to be looking for a takedown.
Well, yeah, Egan over-committed to his left hand and found himself out of his position. And Eccles just fired it nice and straight. Now with 45 seconds left to go in the first. Egan looking to get the grappling going again. Good kick on the break from Egan.
Well defended there again by Eccles. After he found himself in early trouble, again, he didn't want to be in that position so early, but now that he's out, he's showing off his striking and having a bit of success. A couple of nice punches landed, Matt.
Yeah, both guys have actually got a similar pattern to their striking. It's just Eccles when he throws it, he's not overcommitting, and his timing's much better. He's stepping with his lead foot just to the outside of the lead foot of Egan, which means that it comes nice and straight through the guard. Egan does a good job just to put it in reverse, get out of the way of the onslaught there from Eccles. A little bit of head movement, 10-second clappers have gone. Looking for a big finish now. As Eccles and
both a couple of bits of showboating at the end of round one.
Again in the second round, Brett Benetti, we will see.
Yeah, this is round two. They touch gloves and go at it again. Let's see if Egan's going to go for more of those takedowns while Eccles wants to rely on his striking. But he would have been working on a lot of takedown defence in the camp. That's what he told us. But Egan, so far, he's been able to get up each time with those attempts. So as the fight goes on, it always gets harder, doesn't it, Matt?
Certainly does. Liking the rear kicks from Egan in the second round, just kicking the rear arm of Eccles, try and take a little bit of pop out of that. Good cage control from Eccles as he edges forward. Bad intentions. Excellent timing from Egan, who reads the outside leg, seeing this one down to the ground.
Right in front of his corner is Stephen Walton looking on intently, and he gets it down again, which Walton loves his handiwork. He was looking for that takedown and set it up beautifully. So let's see if Eccles can get back to his feet again and use the cage. He looks like he's getting up to his feet, Matt.
And a good grappler in this position will start to chain their mat returns together. We saw Marab do it against Corey Sandhagen last weekend, and over the course of the fight, that really starts to wear on the guy who has to constantly get up carrying your body weight.
Listening to Stephen Walton.
Beautiful. Yeah. You're working, you're winning the shot, you're winning each day. Stay there, that's it, good. Looking for the bounce, with the knee.
Sounds like a Coronation Street matinee. As Egan drops down, pulls guard. That's not a good idea with someone as powerful as Eccles, who now looks for his moment. Egan trying to keep that guard high, trying to isolate an arm. Good hips from Eccles. I'd like to see Eccles just pass those legs to the side rather than jump in. That's a dangerous guard. Remember, Egan, 45 submission wins in the last 2 years. But for every jiu-jitsu problem, there's an MMA answer. And it's Eccles with his hand up at the moment. Difficult to work your guard with your head pressed against the cage. Eccles is doing a good job of that now, just thundering down some big right hands right in front of the Woolstand team.
Very impressive how Eccles has been able to turn the last bit of the round after the position he was in. And look at this might be tight, Matt. No, he hasn't got it. Well defended by Egan.
Interesting decision-making process here from Eccles. Going to test out some of his new grappling. There was some good damage on the break. Good knee and a big finish to the second round from Eccles.
Huge round.
Shoot in on the legs and try and finish this one from the back in the third round.
Yeah, he knows he let round two go, so third and final round, he's got to go for it, and so does Eccles.
Great left kick from Egan to open up. Just turned his shin in beautifully, kicked under the elbow. And standing in the southpaw position, his rear kick, a little bit of a slip there. He rushes in. It was Eccles who ends up on top with his head and hips higher, which allow him to dominate that scramble. Here goes Eccles, trying to get a takedown of his own.
It's surprising. I thought that he would have tried to create a bit of distance there, but he's putting himself in a bit of danger. Look at this.
Yeah, Kimura's on here. Oh, there's a lot of torque on that shoulder. Just needs more bend in the elbow. And now he's got it. Oh, there's a lot of torque going through. Not in a great position to finish it from half guard, but if he can look to start to pass, he can look to expose the back perhaps.
Wow.
Yeah, and here he goes, he's exposed the back. My instructional coming out on BJJ Fanatics next month. Make sure you buy it, folks. Chest to back now, and this is just where Egan will want to be. Flattened out, doing some damage. He'll look to finish it here or go under the neck, and it's all done. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Egan back from the dead.
Eccles.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge has called a stop to this fight at 1 minute and 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring your winner via TKO, Jedd Egan!